chat. I am back. Yeah, I'm back. Like I said, I'll be continuing more of. Where's my control? Legendary Heroes Trials through Daybreak. So, with that said, let's start. Alright, let's do this, guys. Chat. How the hell I missed that? That doesn't make sense when. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Michigan. Oh, I guess that awesome. Overkill, awesome. Alright, let's do this. What's up, enemies? Weird. Oh, they lead. Nice. Jesus, that attack is way too powerful. Ooh, I'm guard. You know I have guardian. Get get that treasure. Jesus Christ, that impact though. Why did I just heal like an idiot? That's not attack. It's way too OP, chat. Like way too OP. Oh, I need to heal. Oh, he missed. Awesome. Nice. Oh, good kill. That was the heck. There's a bike there. That's what I put all my money on. I'm sure it wasn't here when we passed in the truck. Looks like it's been pretty damaged, unfortunately. But at least we can recover it for him. Now I'm just curious what happened to the man who stole it. Yeah, the owner told us the thief said he mentioned needing to run away from something, didn't he? Why would he just discard it here? Guessing something happened that they weren't counting on. That might be a this might be a peaceful area, but there's still monster around. It ain't hard to guess what could have happened. That sound like wolf howling. I can send a bunch of monsters around a single point a little ways away. Do you think the bicycle thief is under attack? Could well be. Let's get moving in the direction we heard that howl from. I think we need to speak with the thief before we can call this case closed. That's Harry. Uh oh. Yeah. Well, this is some mess. Looks like they're fighting over who gets to eat him. You keep your voice down. You just provoked them. Are you okay? Not more wolves. There's something about the half the wolves just run away. Looks like the other half ain't going back down so easily. Though something's really got them in a frenzy. And just look how red their eyes are. I want to know what happened to make them this way, but they aren't going to wait for us to find out. At least you don't have to deal with so many of them as I thought. Let's do this. Really? That, that didn't do much, did it? Nice, a stun again. That takes care of them. I apologize if I'm wrong, but did you recently steal a bike? If you did, well, we would like to ask you a few questions. Uh oh. What was that? Between the wolves attack that boss and the ones we just fight, something's definitely not right here. It's like it's like they're being controlled by somehow, controlled by fear somehow. But I just can't put my finger on it. You're right, Van. We still haven't questioned our suspect. All right, we're Arcris situa- su- solution. We're here on behalf of a guy who had his bike stolen. We managed to recover it, but I don't think it's just gonna getting that back. It's gonna satisfy our client. Why did you steal it all? It all. Come on, fess up. What are you talking about? Do you know him, Van? Nope, never met him before. What's going on? Nope, we're Arkwright situation. Su- su- solution, sorry. Just like I said, I'm not gonna say we're never do debt collection work, but we ain't gonna we haven't been asked to come for you. That's for sure. So what's the reason you stole that bike? So what's the reason you stole that bike? Was because you assumed Ben was a debt debt collector and wanted to run from away from him? And that opportunity presented itself. You stole some guy's bike and rode off, only to get surrounded by monsters indefinitely after. Sorry about that, chat. Oh, sorry about that. Well, I'm glad we're able to clear up that misunderstanding between us. How we go how about we go back to the village for now then? There's no guarantee that more master won't come for us, and we need to return that bicycle to its owner. Oh god. I think that's a good idea. Don't try and run away from us again, you hear? Then we're off we go. I love fast travel chat. It's so good. Kyle, I didn't expect you to leave to leave the village. You really were sweating over that bike, huh? Though you be the same way with my truck, so I can't say I don't get you. I don't get how you feel. I think that sums up all that happened. Your bicycle is now officially back in your hand, even if it is a little worse for wear. I'm glad we were able to help. We don't charge anywhere near that. We're not here to rip you off, you know. We're a little more expense than the Brace Guild, but we only charge for the time spent and necessary expenses. Right, then time to talk about what to do about our friend here. How about how do you want us to handle this? If you got any requests, I'm all ears. I can't think of anything off top of my head. I know how we handle it as a warrior, but I don't. I know it's not the same here. How about we have him sign some kind of legal binding document. I expect there's an even better way handling this though. We're dealing with a guy who's already on a run from his death. If we go up on him, he's not gonna take this seriously. One option is to hand him to authorities and do this by the book. Kinda bugs me to leave the client's back damaged too. That's not fair on him at all. Maybe we should, maybe we could have the team work here in town to raise the money to repair it. Ooh, I put it to work. Normally, I'll say we should hand it over to the authorities, but how does making him pay for the bike repair sound to you? Sure, that's why you'll be working in the village to earn it. I'll help smooth things over with them, don't worry. And don't even think of using this chance to escape, buddy. If you try that, I'll contact the cops or those debt collectors you got, and you'll never able to go out in the public again. Should make our way back to the village now then. Yeah, we got it all wrapped up now. How's the bus holding? Sorry, I'm still about the whole situation. You said you were headed to some country called Remiferia? I believe that's what you say. I don't know, chat. Jesus, what the fuck did I eat? My god, I keep burping. I hate when I burp too much, eat too much. Ah, shit. Sorry about that, chat. I was drinking water. My avatar just went smash. Already, how you work that out? I didn't think they had enough room for everyone. That's really nice of you. I'm sure they're all breathing a sigh of relief. Nice. Patient, uh, precise the businessman, my man. Precise I don't know, my man. And if you ever find yourself another jam, give us a ring. Oh yeah, there's something else I wanted to run by you. Gray up. Alright, we're making headway in our investigation. We know for sure that Ada was here 3 days ago. Not only that, but she was spotted the following day. We also learned that monsters here are acting strange. Yeah, don't what to make of that yet. I feel like the puzzle pieces are coming together, but we still have a few short of a full picture. We're worried about that later, though, but it's about time we head back to the inn. What? We're staying here? There's no way Ida's still in the village. We should be out looking for her. Not tonight. There's no telling where she might gone, and I'm not about to go to the wild goose chase. She could be in Reef or Red, nor Highlands. The list goes on. Besides, I'm catching a whip of something and ain't the uh, gla- gla- glales? Something smells fishy here. What do you mean exactly? Are you talking about the monsters? Well, yeah, they're part of it too. Anyway, you gotta be prepared to head back to the capital tomorrow and, and guess with or without us. Yes, I know. I'll look at the bus schedule soon. But first, we should check in at the inn. Good idea. The passengers aren't staying there, so we should have an open room or two. we're thinking about eating at around 7. I'll have one of those sweet glaze. Come, it's not like we had any other choice besides Fairy's here too, so it's gonna be fine. Yes, totally fine. What the fuck? You okay, Agnes? You feeling a little under the weather? No, I'm perfect fine. Never better. Anyway, the plan was to get a little more information before dinner, right? Then there's no time to waste. Let's drop our luggage, head here, and get back to work. Oh, okay. We should start with the old guy at the general store. Sure, sounds good. Oh, I ranked out. That's pretty good. Sounds like they got in trouble on their hand. I feel for them, but we don't have time to spare. We need to start our own business first. Let's see if we can help them after we're done. It's that same guy again. Not long. We're sorry to disturb you. We were just entranced by your song. I feel like I heard that melody somewhere before. Yeah, your voice is so smoothing. Are you like a master magician? Oh my god, can't even say that. Musician or something. Sorry, Chad, I really struggle. Oh, you were on that bus? You travel all the way here from Mesildam. That's quite a runabout journey. I'm a teensy a bit jealous, Mister. Traveling the world sounds like loads of fun.
バイトしながらバイトしてて。あのピックアップかっこいいよね。僕もミラを歌って毎回欲しいんだ。
Thanks. I may got her used, but she's been a great partner to me. Let's steer away from the topic of cars for a sec. Where you where you been all day? Didn't see you when we made our rounds earlier. Did you go wandering off somewhere? Excellent guess. The hill outside the village quite my piqued my interest, so I decided to take a quick hike over there. You took a quick hike all the way there? I hope you didn't have a run in with the monsters along the way. Not at all. I've been traveling for some time now, so I acquired some of sixth sense of danger. As a result, it was an eventful trip in regard. I did manage to see something truly wonderful, though. Is that right? There was a large ruin made up of stone pillars. You see, it dates back. It dates back to the ancient Zerumirian civilization. Is like from the same age as the ruins in Nor. Eventually, the ten arch tall statue was excavated from the area 20 years ago too. Slad, slad, Sadly, the church got their grimy little hands on it, and it hasn't been since. It's a pity. Tourists would have flocked to this village it had it remained. Still, I doubt Cyril had any trouble attracting tourists. I mean, just look at it. It's gorgeous. Not, not to change the subject, but I want to ask you something. Did you see anyone else when you were over by the hills? I can't say I did know. There were no other living beings in sight. Gotcha. Well, thanks anyway. Yeah, oh yeah, you should mention that the bus ain't gonna be leaving until tomorrow now. So the mayor will provide us a roof over our heads. How be- benevolent of him. Feel free is the best price. I'm not about to reject to his act of charity. Thank you for telling me. No problem. Be sticking around here here too. So if you need anything, give us a holler. How lovely. I shall keep that in mind. This is the first time I met someone who calls himself a bohemian. He's currently an old one, isn't he? He knows a good car when he sees one, so he's an alright guy in my book. I see it didn't take much to go to your side. Well, I'm not surprised. Is something matter, Fairy? Oh, it's nothing. It's just thinking. It's just me, or those it looks like perfect spot to set up camp. I guess it's possible that Ada and her crew would be around there, but if there are, they're pretty far out. That guy would have spotted them over the hills over side. We can check the air tomorrow morning. Sun's about to go down. Let's head back to the inn. Okay, your hunch definitely sounds possible. We can get we can go over all the information we have once we're back in our room. Surely there's something that will point us in the right direction. That's why you're okay. Nero is guns missing. Who's Nero? I understand why you're worried. I just hope he didn't stray too far. Makes sense that he wanna roam around, but still, the outside ain't safe for anyone. You got any ideas where he might gone? So Kitty got spoke and ran off. Is that right? That's interesting. I wanna help them, Ben. Can we? Yeah, that's a problem. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm a Silnilian. I can't say that word. Bastard. But even I don't have the gal to refuse this one. All right, we'll find him for you. Could refuse this one, huh, Ben? This ain't really our kind of job, but I guess I can file it under investigation work. The part about the cat acting weird stuck out to me. I agree. That stuck to us on. So where should we start looking? We should probably find the person really out there searching. Lash, Lashkar, right? Well, guess we gotta search for them, both of them. Don't worry, kiddo. I always make sure the job's done right. I sense something nearby. He does indeed appear on edge. We shouldn't risk getting close. We like we would likely just poke him away. Being nice we had some treat or something. Here, come on, kitty kitty, we're not gonna hurt you. Let's take you back to your owner, okay? Annie ain't gonna worry sick about you. Scoot, he ran off. He seems fine, just scared out of his mind. He's still worried about people I know. Maybe if we keep after him, he'll get us constipated to us. You're not gonna catch him that way. Oh, your large car. We heard you're looking for Nero too. Well, if anything, that would make us quite happy. Let's collaborate of instead of compete. Okay? Yeah, it ain't competition. You got a plan for catching him? he's calm. He's a bottle of energy, isn't he? And he seemed to think out loud too. I guess he aspired to be embraced. He certainly has uh, de- 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 dedication to be one. I wish him the best. Well, if he's actually got a plan, it'll be the best to just leave him to his own device. But now let's tell him and see how far how he does. I think we got enough info at this point. We got. I'm sure we can dig us somewhere if we can call it if we want. Oh, I'm not even done the investigation. What the hell are we doing? There's the little scrapper. Oh, you guys had the same idea? Guess you're the toggle down for a reason. I was expecting you to walk the walk too. Look over there, near us up on that roof. Well, credit where it's due. You had pretty good guess there. We would have known. Alright, I'll climb up the roof then. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Really running to go, railing to go, huh? Alright, show us what you got. I'll be down here, don't break a leg, okay? Large car. Are you okay? Don't push yourself. He was so close. If we came down, we have we have a shot at him. This ain't the first time you found him today. Lash car. We can't give up. Let's work together this time, okay? If we can surround him, we won't have anywhere to run. Right, makes sense. Let's split up and we can meet up wherever we find him. This, yeah, this time we'll catch him. Oh, over there underneath the bench. Yep, suspect numero uno. I'll go get him then. Good question. I think it might be better if we at least one of us hang back to catch him. Lash car, can you back us up? Okay, we're ready. Shoot, he's gone. He's going for the forest over there. Ah, calm down, bud. Don't throw the towel yet. As long as we can find him, we can bring him back. And from the looks of it, he's clever enough to keep himself out of trouble anyway. Just keep calm, we'll bring him back, we promise. Lashkar, I think it might be best to take a break to hold down yourself. We'll handle the case from here, okay? Anyway, I'll see you soon. Alright, let's make for the hills. We can't let the bugger get too far. She's doing side quests. Look on top of the cliff. How he get all the way up there? That's the question for the century. I'll be the bad news if he fell down from there. Why you? Why don't you stay there here? I got this. I'll be back in a flash with the cat in tow. No complaints here. We'll leave it to you. If anything, it'll be good to have two of us down here should the worst come to pass. Climbing up is a breeze. There. Hope I didn't startle you, little buddy. You're not injured, are you? Glad to hear you. Calm down a bunch. Too, haven't you? Good kitty. Is everything alright there, fairy? Yeah, the kitty's safe now. The cute little thing is actually behaving himself this time. Glad to hear because that cute little thing sure gave us a lot of grief. We should head back to the village then. Lash, car, and animals beware sick. Hey, does he look? He's, he does look like he calmed down now. I'm not sure what got him so obnoxious in the first place. You two should keep an eye on him in case it happens again. It's gonna be around to help this time. We guess owners like that find out to help out. Yeah. Wow. Thanks. Good for you, Lashkar. It's really charming. Best of luck on your journey, Lashkar. And if this place comes right out of a storybook, nothing's wrong with that though. Law and Gray went up, which is good. So to recap, Ida's unit stay in this inn 10 days ago. Then they left next day, and everyone except Ida hasn't been back since. But Iris herself has been spotted a couple of times now. Last sighting been 2 days ago. Once more, she's been seen at night. Yeah, that covers what we know. I guess it's possibility that she's working separately from the rest of her unit. But why would she do that? I just can't make heads or tails of it. Me either. We're some we're sometimes split up doing offs, but generally not a good call. Though even if she did put her unit on standby, why would she send herself out of the field? Why not a scout? No matter how you slice it, a Jagger commander doing basic uh, recon- reconnaissance is weird as hell. There's something else that's been bugging me. If they've been outside the village this whole time, how they've been eating. Now you mention it, we didn't hear anyone talk about them buying food here, did we? We can also rule out the possibility of them eating in the village. Not to mention something's really off about those wolves. They are acting real funny in both fights, especially the second one. Good to know I wasn't the only one who thought of that. They look like they were in a daze. No, scratch that. They look like downright petrified. I'm thinking they were driven by fear. You mean you may be on to something there, but what exactly could they have been so fearful of? That's the question, isn't it? They just they could just be scared of something other other tough monster, but maybe there are more sinister force at work here. Well, whatever the answer is, I'm more convinced that ever that Ida's unit is somewhere near Sorel. There are many good spots for them setting up camp around here. Yeah, like the hill from earlier or the forest on the other side of the buckwheat fields. There's also a place further upstream. It still doesn't answer the question how they getting food though. I can't picture them strolling up to a farm and stealing crops. Heck no, they will never stoop that low. It's much more easier for them to buy food from the village. It's not as though they were wanting Mira, right? Yeah, the cost of food is jump change compared to weapons and ammos. And they don't gotta break the bank afford a 10-day stay here either. That's what why I'm thinking there's a gotta be something more to this. Some answer that sign as get asked in the face. Oh, sorry about that, chat. Uh, oh God, something that forced a flock of top-ranked jaggers from their nest into holding for 10 straight, 10 days straight, and something that makes Commander come to the village at night by herself. Feels like we're so close solving this mystery, but we're still missing a critical piece to this puzzle. We can't track, we can't crack the case without them, which means we gotta do some more. Uh oh. Get away from the door. What? Who's that? Oh shit. Gotta be shitting me. The hell are you doing here? Yeah, no thanks to you, you prick. Who's he? Quit scaring the girls, direwolf. That's my client you're threatening. And for the record, this is our room. You can't just barge in and act like you own the place. I'm only gonna ask you this one last time. What the hell are you doing here? Oh, I'm just here on a little business trip. I arrived in the village just moments ago, and imagine my surprise when I see a familiar truck at the entrance. I figure I swing by and say hello. I still owe you an apology, so I thought I'd smooth things out and ask you to take another. Let me stop you right there. I'm never taking a job from you again. Frankly, I don't give a shit about what you brought you here. Now get the hell out of our room. Damn, I cried. Why you gotta be like that? I thought you took jobs from anyone, so why you giving me the cold shoulder? Cause you're an asshole. And you can forget about that apology. I got my replacement, so we're squared. But being squared and going back to square one ain't the same thing. You you're you're not the bury the bridge. You demolish it literally. Pops like you are rare breed. I think I'll keep holding you until you change your mind or until I wear you down, wherever comes first. And as for I came here for, I'm look, I'm looking for a wild mutt who's been let off his leash. A guy with a guy with mint green hair. Ring any bell? Oh shit! I think that's sign a yes. So he's in the village then. I won't confirm or deny. I'm curious though. Why you after him? Oh, we're just playing a little game of hide and seek. Seek, that's all. I'm not in a rush though. I think I'll chill here for tonight. I'll stay out of your hair, but remember, I'm always happy to lend a helping hand. Just throwing it out there. Get out. Fairy, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. That was really intense. Who was that guy, Van? He was terrifying. You are a bit not better not knowing, and that goes double for you, Agnes. I'm guessing he's another person from your criminal underworld. In a way, yeah. He got the bite to back up his bark, so steer clear of him. I don't envy that self-proclaimed bohemian. He must be the dipshit if he's the direwolf's next prey. If the guy knows what's good for him, he'll drop everything and run off the hill. Probably turn tail if I was on issues. I'm saying staying far away from the bloody, thirsty bloodhound. Ditto. I'm beginning to wonder if that really is a bohemian. Alright, it's almost 7, which means dinner is about to be ready now. Let's get the food out of help us take our mind off the jackass. He's probably drinking stuff under the table as we speak. But we can just ignore him. I'll treat you all some ice cream gelates with caramel sauce. A dessert to keep a dessert a day keeps that bastard away. What the fuck? That food was wonderful, but I think I would enjoy more if it wasn't so uneasy. I just zeroed in my food and put everything else out of my mind, which is probably not something a Kurga warrior should been bragging about. Well, I'm sure the chef would be thrilled that you enjoy their cooking so much. Nothing's wrong with getting out of most of our meal. Eating good food is one of life's finest pleasure. Those gelates were out of this world. Anyway, now we all calm down. We should get back to business. So we know that Edith showed up at night multiple times. This is the prime opportunity to ask people about. Heck, if you're lucky, you might run to the woman herself. That'd be great. Imagine most people are gone home, but there's sure a few who are out and about. Both the resident and visitor might have some useful information for us. something happen? When could that be? Fits the bill. The self-proclaimed bohemian that a certain jackass was after. And he left the village earlier too, didn't he? Maybe he realized he was being followed, or maybe we got our own business to take care of, but we'll keep an eye out for him. Should we just tell the local officer if we find him? Oh, it's no problem. I'm sure the passengers are much more relieved now. Your apprentice was a big help too. That's you mean stuff the old combustion engine ran on? I mean, I guess a Jagger might have their use for it, but you never know. I don't know why Ida would be using those old kind of machines, and whatever she's doing with it, why would she pick it up now of all times? Right? You be you think she'll be low priority for her right now. So what was what just what she could be using for it? I can think a couple off top of my head, but we don't have enough info to make kind of educated guess. We gotta piece together the big picture first. Whoa, that's one looking machine. It's it a vehicle? Yes, it's called an orbital bike. It's kind of like a bicycle that powers by orbital energy. The price, you know that much. Their first became the thing in the Empire 3 years ago, but Warren had been looking into idea around them too. Are you after the four big manufacturers here start fighting the market with them? This bad boy is the Red Star, larger bike, and it's fast as hell. Top speed 23 2,300 sledge an hour. I'm gonna go on a limb and guess this thing belonged to the direwolf. You think you're right on the money. You have to be pretty tall to ride it. This model just hit the market, so probably had a hefty price tag, definitely heavier than my truck. Figures that filthy enforcer will be rolling in Mira. Just not fair. He doesn't deserve a sweet ride after what he did to my ride. Poor man. I feel like I'm missing something. What exactly happened between you two? I'm glad you asked. Let me give you the full rundown. It all started 2.5 years ago. Wait, could you give us a short version? Nope, I'm not skipping on any details. So buckle up. Oh no. Backstory. A while back, I got a request from the direwolf. He runs with the dangerous crowd, so I was hesitant to take it on first. But the job sounds simple enough, and there was someone in need for help. Figured I couldn't hurt to back him up. The two of us drove some place and beat the shit out some scumbag. That's when I thought it was over. They brought a big gun, a giant I- Iborian weapon. It was a 7 hour tall humanoid robot that the Empire nobles used in war several back. I imagine they got it up back off the black market. I knew immediately that this was way out of our league, so I told the diver we should fall back, but he had another bright idea. The freaking bastard threw my tech at the robot. Attack the attack did the job, of course. He was able to finish off barehanded after that. Too bad it came at my expense of my poor baby. It turned her into a pile of piece of scrap metal. I'm sorry for your loss. What the fuck? Um, but we rode here just in the morning. I'm guessing you had to fix it some point. What? Hell no. You can't fix a car that's been chucked into a robot. He gave me this one in vain attempt to extend an olive branch. It's the same model as my old one. The cheap asshole brought its use, but it was in decent enough condition, I guess. But I ain't accepting his apology. I pour my heart and soul and heart and earned me into decking my old partner with custom parts. I had to do it all over again, and it took me 2 years. 2 years! That's why I'm holding on this grudge till I'm 68 age under. Oh my god. What's that? A car horn? Who the hell will be honking their horn in the middle of the night? Yes, that's a strange looking vehicle. An offloader from Largo's Ranch, Lenos Range. They good for driving on track rain, but the emblem is the Brace Guild. Someone's someone's a fan.
人か、驚かせないでくれよ。ひょっとしてバスの乗客かい？俺は遊撃士協会の。お前は？
Oh yeah, I remember you. You're the guy. What? who was with Zane and Elaine yesterday. I heard you took the train out of town for business. I'm guessing you wrapped that earlier. You were asked to come here afterwards. No rest for the weary, huh?
ジンさんたちと仕事終わってこっちの仕事すぐ終わったんだ。じゃなくて、俺はアルビス、峡谷ギルドの C 級遊撃士だ。うさんくさい汚れ仕事をやっているバン・アークライドだとな。一体どうしてこの村にいる？
Classify if you want that info. You gotta join the Arkwright's situation crew. You should be glad we're in the area though, since we saved that bus and everyone on it. What you did? I'll be right back, guys. I gotta use the restroom for a second, so BRB. Alright, chat, I'm back. Sorry about that. Wait, no, I remember hearing that. I heard you demand this compensation for it. What kind of man seek to profit off those in peril? No Brits would ever dream of doing such thing. Not even that, but you have the gall to charge the higher rates than us. Have you no shame? Not really. At least try to come up with an explanation for your action. Excuse me, may I interfere for a moment? I, I initially have rest, I can't say that word. Reservation about his handling of the bus incident as well. However, I come to conclusion that Van's price were perfectly reasonable, even at even the risk involved. Also, I would like to clarification on one of your points. Why should he to be expect to behave like a brace when he isn't one? Well, furthermore, the guild received financial aid from the SP10 Foundation. Unlike unlike you, Van doesn't have that privilege, so that makes sense that he would charge a little more than you. He has to makes ends meet too, you know. And truly, I admire the guild's ideals, and that precisely why I disappointed to see your uh, I can't even say that word. Seat cassette cassette. I don't know how to say that word. One of the people you were sworn to protect and serve. Cassitated, I believe. I don't know. Chat. Like I said, I struggle with words. Sucks though. Got him. First, Elena stuck up for this no good punk, and now this girl doing the same. Why? He must he must brainwash them all. That's the only what brainwash. Okay, okay, I admit it that I was a bit out of line, and you have my thanks for saving the bus. But I suggest you back up here, Spring Grand. The brace skills now on the case, so your presence is no longer required. We have this monster mystery squared away in no time flat. So if you could mostly on over to the sidelines, that would be swell. Wow, rude much? I never met a hot-headed brace before. All the ones I ran into back home were pretty chill. Oh, I didn't realize the guild had a brace in the Central East. Won't be living up their ideals if they didn't. He ain't exactly mature, but he gotta be at least a little strong if he made it into C rank. Might be able to make us use him later. Van, you realize sounding like a villain right now? I wonder where he ran up to. Probably the police station. We can make our way over there later. Jesus Christ. Long ass game.
一度整理したいですね。
Jeez. Freaking, what's that word? Drip, man. I need to get rid of it. And with that said, chat, that'll be it. That'll be my stream for today. I hope you guys enjoy my playthrough. Oh, he trials, Legend Heroes Trials to Daybreak. I hope to see you guys tomorrow with more of this. but earlier, but more. I'll be streaming earlier because I have work, which sucks, which I don't want to. But I'll be soon in 2 weeks. I'll be in vacation, so I will be also be. I'll still be streaming, so don't worry about that chat. So with that said, Gauntlet Gamer signing out and see you later, my fellow chat. Bye for now. See ya.